Yeah, and yeah, that's all we can do. Eyes and ears open.
Have you been streaming?
Yeah, we're still streaming. Yeah,
Okay.
still going. Yeah.
Right on, right on. Do you have a?
Yeah, I have a card. Yeah,
YouTube or-
absolutely. Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now.
All right.
There we go. There's the card. Yeah.
Right on. I'm
Very
I'm
quiet.
journalist as well. I'm
Oh,
just
cool.
A
Yeah.
lot of movement though.
independent.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of
yeah.
we just see
Just live on YouTube. Eyes and ears for everybody that
bylaw
can't be here. You know.
cars, and that is interesting.
Checkpoint news.
Nice.
see that
on,
every day.
Twitter, 'cause
Yeah.
I find that news breaks really.
Let's actually
Oh, yeah, yeah.
come down here and see it's
I'm gonna check this out. Thank you.
happening down here. We are
Awesome. I
at,
appreciate it so much. Yeah.
What's your name?
Jeff. Yeah.
Jeff. Andrew.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Appreciate that. Thanks. Nice to meet you, man. Awesome.
I don't know what it is. I really just need myself.
Yep. All right.
guys, just if you're
Oh, sorry. I just saw
just
that
joining
question
us
now. Yeah.
here,
What,
you can go to
drone
my
do I
website
have?
www.uautoscotty. J-Lo was in the
Mini
studio
2.
the other night
Man, I love that.
recording,
It's awesome.
and there's a nice tune there, a nice new Radmore tune. If you want to check that out, Jayla's on that track singing backups. It's called Skinnier Teeth.
I can't even see it. Can't see the
A lot of the Radmore coming out with a brand new album very soon in the next couple weeks here, but just you guys are loving Jayla. Jayla's putting down music every day. She had a gig tonight, so go check that out if you want. She's singing backups, real nice track, and
Because obviously
the lyrics kind of go really well with this
they won't do it.
Freedom Convoy.
If it's a warranty, if it crashes, no. If it crashes, I gotta buy another one.
Plays in the Dirt says, thanks, Scotty. Thank you guys for hanging out with you, Ottawa Scotty, on your Wednesday. It's been a
Oh wow.
been a hell of an evening here.
It's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please
Right in the market. Let's go for a little walk here.
Oh, it's awesome, man. Yeah, it was awesome seeing you on stage today.
Trying to-
Good job. You came down to support.
What we're going to do is we're going to circle around here. We're going to come south past
Trevor that was on stage today.
the Chateau Laurier. See? Go down here. Come south through the Chateau Laurier and see what's going on there, down there.
Alright, I know I said I was going to go to bed, but I shut the stream down earlier and I was kind of messing with stuff, and I added that flag, the Canadian flag, and the American flag side by side. And there's some police action moving around, so if there's going to be any kind of riffraff, they're going to have to do it on these nights where it's not so busy, because it'll be way too busy on the weekends. So I just came back real quick for a live stream. Scotty and Travel Fund 69 are out. Let me see if I can find somebody else. Let's see what she's got to say.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the American Embassy.
All right. That's good. That's good.
Straight ahead.
Yes. Yep. Have to do it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night soon.
There's
but,
music
I'll
in
be
the
back here
background.
tomorrow, so
I'll get a copyright strike.
check with you tomorrow. See how everything doing.
Let's see. Looks like Soap's girlfriend's flirting with the young trucker guy. She's been in there a while. Looks like Soap.
Overland Everywhere
She's taking
says,
her cap
I don't
off
see
and
how they
everything.
don't make a move before the weekend. This is just going to keep growing as truth spreads.
Yeah, she's playing with her hair.
Streaming. Are the,
Soap better watch it.
yeah, oh, your message cut off there. Can't see all of it, but Overland Everywhere, thank you for your super chat. We're down to 28% battery, but I think I might have another battery. Let me just check, actually. Let me just check. I might have another battery here. Get up to the American Embassy. And we'll, I think I might have another one.
You heard anything about bringing in? Oh yeah, Cal, I'm not too sure.
My guess is that there's going to be something happen either tonight or tomorrow.
I heard that they have it, but they may not use it. I just don't know, right? So, yeah. Ciao, Flederman. Thank you, man. Still in the building. Still in the building. There's no moon, that's for sure. Yeah. Thanks
We're at that one.
That was totally cool. It's awesome, eh? Nice.
What do we got here? Give me some juice.
Zipping around on these things, crazy.
Give me some juice here. Oh no,
Wow, guys, we're almost at
That ain't-
6,000
that ain't
thumbs
doing
up.
anything.
Just need 80 more thumbs up, guys. Wow, we hit 6,000 thumbs up. I only thought we might hit 5,000 thumbs up. That's awesome.
Looks like
We're
that
almost
one's
at 6,000
completely
thumbs
dead.
up. That's amazing for a stream. Thank you so much.
That one ain't doing nothing.
Absolutely.
That one's completely dead.
Amazing, guys.
That's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Try to,
All right, thank you, guys. We hit 6,000. Thank you so much. It's absolutely amazing. Helps with the YouTube algorithm.
give me some juice.
Wonderful, guys. Appreciate that so much.
Nothing.
Awesome stream, says Elsa. Thank you. So we're this is the
Look at this
slow
one.
walk to the end. We'll get to the end. So I would say we're calling it in about 5-10 minutes. We're unwinding for the night.
Okay,
Yeah,
what do we got
chat.
here?
Say goodnight to each
Oh,
other.
no, nothing there. Nothing left there. What about this one?
Day 20 of the protest and freedom.
Anything left in this one?
Convoy must hold the line at all costs so we can
What do we
end
got? Do we have
tyranny.
anything left in that one?
Thank
A
you,
little
Jeff.
bit left in
We're
that one.
continuing to show the truth.
Okay, so we'll go with this one. Got a tiny bit of left
Drinks on me, brother.
juice left in that
Yeah,
one.
can't wait to see you down here, of course. Whether you're here during the week or weekend. I'm
Keep
here,
going.
man. Boots on the ground, says Ronnie. Yep. Paul G.
Okay.
Big ups.
Okay.
Welcome to Traveler. Thank you so much. Check out those emojis. And we got more coming. More emojis coming. We'll make some new ones. What's that? 41.9. Wow. Almost 42K, guys. I don't know if there's 100 of you in the chat that haven't subscribed, but if so, hit that subscribe button. If not, you'll get it tomorrow. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, Gene, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely catch you in the morning. Yeah, I promise it'll be earlier than I normally do. We'll do a morning.
I don't know how much longer we got here, but guys, I got 20%, 27% left.
I guess it'd help if I'd opened my mic. So I just came back for a quick stream. I was shutting things down, and Scotty started spotting cop cars everywhere, and things look a little suspicious. And if there's going to be some type of raid, it's going to happen on slow nights like this.
I wish there was a way all the streamers could work out a schedule to always have some little live that you guys have to cover a massive area, nothing but love and respect. Everyone's spreading the truth. That's a great idea. Overland everywhere. We've kind of we do know each other now.
Like, share, subscribe. Don't worry about sharing it tonight now, obviously, but like and
Hopefully there'll be another streamer come on when I sign off tonight. I got a few.
yes, that is
I would say probably
wow, I did forget.
at least another.
Anyways, guys, yeah.
Oh, guys, I have no idea how much longer I have left.
Definitely.
Love my smoke though. Yeah, right. Everybody.
You have to check out our website. Support freedom.
We can work with it, guys.
Support freedom.net. I hope I'm saying that right.
Okay, here we are. This is the American Embassy that we're looking at right here. We haven't been down here. Let's take a little walk. We've got police blocks down there. That's you go that way. We've got our two motorhomes across, and we've got we saw that earlier tonight. American Embassy. We have more police down here. So this looks like RCMP down here. So we'll go down here. We'll walk around the American Embassy. So yeah, so anybody watching from the United States of America, let's take a little step into the United States of America. Here is Canada, and we are now officially in the United States of America. There you go, guys.
No, it's separate.
Embassy. That's too bad you can't see that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
There's the American flag right there. Embassy. You can see. Embassy of the United States of America.
Welcome back, everybody. If you just showed back up, I'd already been streaming for 12 hours and I was shutting it down. And
Overland Everywhere says freedom has only ever come from the ones oppressors call terrorists and traitors.
and there was some cop activity, police activity.
It is time to replace them.
So I started my stream back up just for a bit, just to see what's going on. Like I said, they call it RCMP there, and that's not what we call it here. But
See what your embassy looks like in Ottawa. I'm probably on like 1,000 cameras right now.
No, I know, absolutely.
A gate all around,
I'll take care of you.
all around it. RCMP here.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it so much.
so second class Canada in the chat. How did you find the stream? I'm trying to figure out if my tags are working in YouTube, or were you a subscriber already and you got the notification bell? How did you find the stream so fast?
It says there will be at least one more tomorrow. They're just waiting approval. You guys have banded together that a tiny YouTube's will instantly get 1K of subs if they mention their name. You guys need all hands on deck. You guys have banded together that tiny YouTube's will get instantly 1K of subs if they mention their name.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Jason Wallace, thank you for your super chat. Really appreciate it.
Sub up Cowboys Mosh.
Okay, this is Murray on Sussex.
Trying to see if he is doing something or not.
Let's take a little stroll up here, shall we? Okay, they've got this blocked off too.
So if you just joined the stream, Scotty saw some cop cars hauling tail down the road, so he recharged his phone with a power pack, and he's back out on the streets. They're just all kind of looking around to see if anything's going to go down tonight, and if all looks well, they'll probably sign off, but I think I'm going to stick around to see what's going on. But yeah, second class Canada in the chat. How'd you find the stream so fast? I'm trying to figure out if you're a sub and you hit the bell, or did you do a search, or did it just show up in your home screen on your YouTube? If you could, just give me an answer if you can. But maybe you're on a TV and you can't type, so.
Right here, guys, check it out.
But that wouldn't make sense because you already said something in the chat, so. Yeah, I need some sleep.
Giant
I've been
spider.
streaming way too long.
Asphalt paving.
What is that?
Repair, driveway sealing, line painting. No, I actually don't even have anything on me right now. I've already told another gentleman. Usually I have something on me.
Jason Wallace says Support Freedom Net has all the live streams.
No problem. Appreciate that, man.
There's the National Gallery right here. National Gallery, Art Gallery of Canada.
See if I can Never made it to the bank. I couldn't even pull out any cash. I have to make sure I do that in the daytime. So I'll have a few bucks on me. You know, you never know. Help someone out. I support
Okay.
the march. Yes. Thank you so much for that.
Moving forward, we're actually behind the Parliament buildings right now, guys. Move this way. We're gonna go past Majors Hill Park. We've got RCMP here, parked here, and we'll move this way.
Mosh isn't going live. I don't think he is, right? I know he was live from earlier. I hope he was live right now.
I'm gonna take you through Major Hills Park.
Oh, really? So bring the earplugs in. I don't know if that even does anything for you. Bring the earplugs.
And
See if that happens.
so that's we're actually behind the Parliament buildings right here. The Ottawa River is over there, and really nice view of the Ottawa River from up here, I think. But yeah, this behind the Parliament buildings is a library that burned down a while ago. You can see it. You can see it here. That's the library.
It's a high pitched frequency, I think. So disperse crowds. So irritating. You can't deal with it.
So we're gonna go back towards.
Never experienced it. Sonic noise emitters, right? Okay, we're gonna have to see.
Cindy Ray says, "We are with you, standing up in spirit." Well, Cindy, I don't know if you just saw, but we just saw the American Embassy. RCMP is blocking both sides of the American Embassy. That right there is your embassy for our American friends down south. Take you guys up here. We'll go through Majors Hills Park. Majors Hills Park, behind the Parliament buildings, and actually up abreast, I guess you could say, the Chateau Laurier. This has been a pretty cool night, guys. Hanging out with you all.
We'll get up there early.
Overland Everywhere says there's a lot more going on than usual tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if something happens in the early hours. As usually, no one is live streaming.
Fence off like
I hate
perimeter,
to
basically.
agree with that,
Trying to trap
Overland
everyone
Everywhere,
in here,
but
so to speak.
you may be right about that. I
can
got
come here.
Yeah.
So they're gonna ask us, I think, like one by one to ask to leave, man. But we gotta stand all together, you know. Try to be with friends all the time, you know. So we need to stay united, you know.
Yeah.
And always film when something happening, because they're not doing the rights to do what they're gonna do if they're gonna do that, you know. So we gotta stay strong, man.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
And,
Stay in
absolutely.
unity, man.
We'll
Yeah.
call it here. We'll have
Yeah.
a good night. Thanks
So
so
we
much,
think
guys. And,
that's
check out
the
the other
plan, man.
live streamers. Ronnie.
No more people can come
Thanks.
in, right? And then we are
yeah, we'll see you
trapped
tomorrow
like
morning.
mouses here.
Travel Fun 69.
And then
Bash
they're
that
gonna
bell.
try to
Subscribe.
put us
We'll see you
out,
tomorrow.
one by one,
Check out the
maybe,
drone
or
footage.
something like that.
Take care.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys.
But it's their
Appreciate
last
it.
card,
Thanks for all the
man, you
support.
know?
Love.
Yeah, I mean, nothing would surprise me at this point, so penning us all
Take care,
in
guys.
here
Have a good
wouldn't
night.
be surprised. Bringing in some kind of crazy military audio device to blow our eardrums out wouldn't be surprised. You know? So,
This doesn't exist here in Canada.
yeah. So, yeah, I have no idea. I've never heard of this thing before, but this is definitely getting, that is being spread around a lot. That's one of the tactics that they're planning on using.
I don't think we can do this because it's so really dangerous. Many people are here.
Yeah.
But,
Apparently it's a directional thing, so they can kind of point it at a small group and kind of just, you know, blast you directionally. Because that's what I said, right? Everyone's going to get lit up all in the houses here. What, everyone's eardrums going to blow out, right? But apparently it's directional, but I don't know, right? You never know anymore. There's so many things being said about what's going to happen and what will happen, whatever. You don't know what to believe. But all I know is there's strength in numbers. So everybody that can get down here needs to be down here. That's all I know.
They're losing players every day, every fucking minute, one by one. They are all coming on our side.
Well, yeah, they're definitely losing trust of the public. That's for sure. They're absolutely they're destroying their trust with the population.
They're playing with fears, and they try to scare us.
It's weird
We need
because
to stay here peacefully, love, and then stay in unity.
you can't really eat it, even if the food
Just do what we're doing since 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, our strategy has never changed. Come here and have the most peaceful, uniting protest the world has ever seen. You know, and that's exactly what we're doing down here. Nothing but peace and love. You just get spontaneous hugs from strangers down here and get fed. You know what I mean? Everyone's feeding each other, helping each other out. Like, you know, it's honestly, it's the most beautiful thing. And weekends are a friggin' party, man. It's amazing down here. So, yeah.
So I like if they don't do it tomorrow and then the weekend it's coming, you know. So it's gonna be like
This is
bigger
the thing.
and bigger and bigger. So it's kind of their last day tomorrow to
That's why this week.
do something.
Yeah, this week is going to be very interesting. You know, tonight and tomorrow especially, because they're saying they want to try to get this thing wrapped up before the weekend. So, because yeah, you're 100% true. You know what I mean? Everyone's going to be coming down here once again this weekend. The weekends are bumping down here. It's crazy. So, but we need those kinds of numbers all week. All week long, we need these numbers.
People are going to start to show up tomorrow
Yeah.
because of that.
Yep.
Because we give the call that they're going to try
Hopefully
to do
there's
something.
people on their way right now,
Yeah,
right? Because
just right.
people have been spreading amazing. Right on, brother. You know, and that's the thing, right? So, yeah, it's the more people, the better. Power in numbers. So, yeah, good vibes still. Good vibes down here.
Yeah, exactly.
Positive, very positive. It's all good.
I'm just going to try to get us frustrated, and, you know, and then whatever, you just not respond.
Yeah,
It's just so
exactly.
easy. Man.
Don't engage with the stuff, and
Film.
that's
That's
it.
it.
Keep the
If they
eyes
ain't
down
coffee
here.
you, you just go, what the hell they going to do, man? You coffee for a couple hours and then let you go because... And anyway, we got a bunch of lawyers working with us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a huge team effort down here. All fronts. We got mechanics and stuff offering their services. You name it. Like, no matter.
Yeah, you're saying no live feeds show up. I'm having the same problem. So we're being shadow banned. So like and subscribe. I restream these live streamers for 12 hours, 13, 16. Like right now I'm going on 13 today. So make sure you ring that bell so it lets you know when I go back live. Hold on.
Again, you are watching VidStorm on YouTube, live in Ottawa.
So yeah, I have the same problems because I'm always looking for live feeds to restream for the protest. So like I was saying, my whole restream is about, these are all live feeds, and during the day when they're doing interviews, I'll switch to the audio of the best interview I can find, where there's less wind noise and where you can understand them as much as possible. Today's been a nightmare because of the wind, but that's what this channel's all about right now, is just to get the real information out there. And the reason why I restarted my stream, I had already been streaming for 12 hours straight, is Ottawa Scotty started seeing a lot of cop cars moving around, and they think that there's going to be some type of raid or something that's going to happen pretty soon, because I don't think they can do it whenever a whole bunch of people are there. And the people start showing up on Friday and Saturday. See, look at all the cops. So I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to spook everybody. But if it's going to happen, it's just going to be a mess. It's going to be bad, because there's a lot of them truckers that don't have anything to lose at a certain point. So I just hope that it ends peacefully and we can get some freedom back. You know, I'm in Texas in the US, so we're not so bad here, but that shit trickles down, and I hope Canada can, the truckers can hold the line, because U.S. is right. We're behind you. Look at the flag I put on the stream. Canada on the left, U.S. on the right, and I got my chroma key flag on. So same thing. I'm behind them all. I'm for freedom. Yeah, YouTube plays politics. Hell yeah, they do. Big tech crap.
Make sure I'm good to go. I can go live very quickly, and I am in communication with a lot of the people down here. So,
yeah, I'm sure it's so much deeper. Yeah, you're right. Great Reset, Klaus Schwab, the New World Order, population control, weather modification, geoengineering, whatever you want to call it. I could go on and on and on. But yeah. I think the politicians are running scared right now, and they're realizing that the people that have the power literally have the power. The truckers. They have the strongest trucks on the road. They haul all the goods. They haul the food to the grocery stores. They keep these elites rich. So it's going to be interesting how this turns out. I just hope they all hold the line. That's why I'm doing this.
It's hard.
I'm trying to do my part. And my channel's not monetized, so I don't make a dime off of this. I've been streaming for 85, 90 hours now. For free. It's actually costing me money. And my better half is not very happy with me. Because I should be in bed by now.
But there are a lot of other live streamers. Hopefully some other live streamers are planning on taking on the night's watch duties tonight. Because yes, it is a huge team effort out here.
Fortunately or unfortunately, people have come to Ottawa because of my videos. One place to be.
I try to shout out all of the other streamers as much as possible, so you guys can all watch them as well. You guys been hanging out with me for any time at all, you guys know who they are. What's up? What's up?
Well, I'm going to.
Oh, right on. We got a good fashion sense. A hammer. It's a camera, brother.
What are you filming?
Everything, man.
Oh, are you patrolling or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sick, bro. What's your name?
VidStorm. That's the channel I'm.
Oh, so you have a
rolling with.
channel on Discord, on YouTube? Or?
YouTube, man. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, dude. Keep an eyes out here. You've seen YouTube before? Right on. Good. This guy's vigilant. This guy, nothing's getting by him. All right, brother.
Take care of yourself.
Have a good night, man. Peace. All right, guys. So, yeah, don't trust anybody. So. I stay friendly, you know what I mean? I stay friendly, but I know what's up. Up against. So.
Take care. Have a good day. Ooh, it's windy. Oh my god. Okay, bye.
So did your brother have a stroke from the jab?
We need the same numbers this weekend that we had.
I know a lot of people that have been vaccine injured. The Bell's palsy, arm fungus, literally some black crap on their arms where the injection was, and it's just a fungus that won't go away. Some heart attacks. One lady was in the hospital for blood clots.
Really windy.
Planting all of their agitators and, probably having streamers followed around and stuff like that. So, it is what it is out here. ready. I'm ready and prepared for any kind of tricks. So it's all good. I'm not afraid. Right? Once you have trained your mind to spot a liar, it's they reveal themselves very quickly to you. You know what I mean? Like, you can see through people on their words in front of you and stuff like that. It's you know, just the way they look too. You can just look into someone's eyes and you can just tell if they're full of shit or not. And that's the thing, right? And I'm all over it, guys. Well trained in sniffing out bullshit. So.
And assuming MTZ is you're talking about Belarus tractors, MTZ tractors.
Yeah, I'm 51 and I think I've developed a pretty good bullshit filter myself. Like George Carlin used to say, you can talk to somebody for 5 seconds and go, ah, he's full of shit.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, Charlotte, in 20 minutes.
Zot's going to start streaming now. That was his girlfriend. Zot's coming back, but I don't know how long I've been streaming for almost 13 hours now. I've restarted my stream just because there was rumors
The direct contact
of
truckers in charge. See, that's the thing about this movement, guys. There isn't a specific person or, you know, couple people that are in charge of everything. This is you know,
Thank you guys.
it's just groups of people that are.
Not yet, Citizen Z. That's why I started streaming again. Nice to see you back.
So, you know, there's not just one guy or one group of people, and you're like, oh, you're the leader. What do we do next? It's all ever evolving, you know?
Yeah, I cheated
It's
on
just,
you
it's a
again.
big group of like-minded people that are all in a big movement here together. They just all have the same
If you guys wanna
mindset, you know?
donate, this is my PayPal. I changed it just to be a little bit more simple.
You don't have.
Shares at 1, 2, 3. PayPal any transfer?
So yeah, Citizen Z, I shut my stream down. I went 12 hours today, and then I always leave it going in the background when I'm shutting things down, and then all of a sudden cop cars started driving around Scotty's camera, and things kind of got a little bit weird there for a second. Scotty was kind of ruffled, and the rumors were if they're going to do anything, it's going to be on the slow nights, on the weekdays. So that's why I started the stream back up. And I was also messing with stuff in the background, you know, just trying to get ahead of my stream day in the morning, like put the flag in the center to show people, you know, where the channel stands. We're united. United we stand. See that flag? It's connected with the United States and Canada. See the chroma key shirt I'm wearing? That's my point. We all need to stand together.
Don't be twisted, right?
I'm in Texas, and we're pretty free here, and I wish Canada was the same way. We have the Constitution, and we live in Texas.
Upload them, live stream them on your own platforms. I don't care. Monetize it, make money off it. I don't care. Because that's not what this is about.
Okay, we got some movement here.
Guys, 6:30. Your favorite superstar will
Moving
drop.
around.
6:30, I'm back.
These are like, thank you, Overland area, Overland everywhere for your super chats. Really appreciate it. These are like barriers that go down into the ground, and cars can drive up here when those are retracting into the ground.
Wait, Charlie, I need the other phone. I don't know what's going on. I absolutely want.
Yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much. Anybody that's been hanging out with me
Pretty quick here. Let's have
for a long
up.
time and new viewers alike, man.
Got the
Thank you guys. Any kind of support you've ever shown me. When my truck broke down, I had people offering me their vehicles, trying to help me with tips and stuff, how to get my truck fixed. I've had people offer the use of their shop and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, I love you guys for any kind of support you've shown me or anybody else down.
Thanks for the shout out there, Citizen Z.
Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Well, they'll have to be. I got my head up. She's going back again.
We got Australia in the house. Wow, that's awesome. Well, I'm restreaming all these live streams from Texas in the United States, so I guess I need to add a Texas
guys,
flag in there.
I do shut my live streams off just in case you're concerned about my safety when my live stream goes down. I do have a backup camera that I run immediately after shutting off.
Cool. Spy guy's gonna check 4chan. Is that what that is? Yeah. And he's gonna get back with us, he or she, with some type of, see if the rumors are true about the raids are getting close. Like I said, if it's going to happen, it's got to happen tonight. Tomorrow it's really going to be too busy. I mean, Thursday, by Friday, things get really, people start rolling in. So, like I said, that's why I went live again. I've been streaming for almost 13 hours today, and I started my stream back up about 36 minutes ago. But look at that. Pfizer, Moderna. Yeah. That's funny. That's really not. It's sad, actually. Those gas tanks. Well, the wind's been really bad today for interviews. It's a lot of work riding the volumes on these streamers to try to get the interviews to sound halfway decent.
Thank you.
If everybody can just like, share, and subscribe. And there is a tip jar that Citizen Z posted in the chat room, and I'll repost it if anybody wants to tip the jar. That would be highly appreciated.
No, Danny did dog you guys.
I had people on camera tell me like this thing changes every day. When I first started filming here, it was a lot of fun. We were just having fun every day because it was fun. There was a lot of humor involved, and then it just kind of kept going. And as it kept going, it started to get more and more serious as the authorities just kind of fumbled about and didn't really handle it properly. And here we are now. I guess I guess I could be considered a domestic terrorist. It's absolutely ridiculous. So
you guys are crazy.
That's our stupid government. Just completely incompetent.
All I know is they hung out for a while. I remember I checked the stream.
Even what's happening right now, look at all these cop cars moving around, racing around. Man, how much is this all costing? You know what? All of this could be solved with just a conversation. Even the cops, they know that. And that's why they didn't. I think that's why our police chief quit. I think that's why he didn't want to move. I think he was embarrassed by the identity politics being played by our prime minister. It's a bunch of nonsense. It always has been and always will be. So I really feel sorry for Peter Slawley, our police chief that resigned. We got all kinds of movement here on Parliament Hill. The eternal flame here that's usually always lit. This eternal flame is always, well, that's why they call it the eternal flame. It's the eternal flame, and they put it out. Every single part of this protest has been mischaracterized. Presumably they put this out to, I don't know, protect the people or what. This has been a completely peaceful demonstration. This is our 18th day here. Nothing has happened. Nothing.
Thanks for all the help, Citizen Z. Yeah, a little of my background. I'm 51. I was actually live streaming in 2006. I was one of the first to do live streaming side by side with, I don't know if you remember, Justin TV. I was live streaming out of my truck with a PCMCI card hooked into a router, and I had a mobile hotspot in my truck with an XP box, and I was using Windows Media Encoder and Real Media. I can't remember the other systems I used. I was a professional TV commercial editor, producer for years. So my background is, I grew up on a farm, and I'm an engineer, an IT guy. Got into freelance photography, and then started my own IT business and structured cabling business. I was in structured cabling for 16 years. And then, my video editing stuff, when I stopped doing it professionally, I started doing it on the side for myself. I made infomercials. My dad had a infomercial business called TMI Vision for a while. I did spots for him. And then I did music videos for local bands around the town. Austin. I'm 15 miles from Austin, so it was the music capital of the world, really big time back then. And it trickled to Elgin, my small town, so there was a lot of bands. And so my background on video stuff is not streaming, it's more video editing and audio production. I've done some CDs for some local, singer-songwriters. I've mastered music with N-Track and, Adobe Audition. I use Adobe Audition all day for editing spots for the radio station. My dad has a radio station in California, and I do the overnight automation, so I edit a lot of spots. And just that's kind of my background. But streaming is new to me as far as on a computer like this. It's been years. Back when I used to do streaming, like I said, it was Windows Media Encoder. And, we use OBS. We don't use OBS at the radio station. We use vMix. So, but I'm using OBS here right now. It seems to be working fine. But luckily I have the tech background and, been working with computers for years. And I'm just rambling on because there's nothing happening right now. So I'm just trying to give you all a background of, I'm not in my mom's basement. I'm 51 years old, and I've been in the business for a long time, and I have a pretty big bullshit filter built up, and that's why I'm donating my time to get the truth out, what's going on with these. And I'll probably carry on once this is over with. I'm probably going to do like some type of stream, kind of like a live PD type thing where, I'm kind of ambulance chasing kind of crap and protest and that kind of stuff, just to get the real streams out. I'm going to restream live streams, whatever it is, once this protest is over with, because I don't see the world getting any better at this point. So I think there's going to be plenty of stuff to stream live. So even when this is all gone and said and done, which I don't know when it's going to happen, it could go into the spring, I'm going to keep streaming stuff, and I'll do short videos. And I recently got back into slot cars, and I'm going to be doing slot cars on my channel. I do HO stuff and 1/32. I build custom little cars, goofy little cars, out of scrap stuff. So yeah, that's some of my background. And now I work from home, and she works from home, so streaming works out for me because I'm working from home now. So there's a little bit on my background.
8,000 likes before that, guys.
But it's nice to know all this humanity still exists down there underneath all this nastiness, you know? It's really nice.
And yes, I can see your chat. Sorry, I've just been rambling on. Let me read it real quick.
People walking by you, just say hello. People smile at you. They say hello back. There's a lot of smiling faces in this convoy. We haven't seen that in a while. Gunga says,
Support me in any way whatsoever. I love you. Ourcommons.ca. Don't forget, let your members of parliament know what you think about them and what they're doing. Internationally, get down to your Canadian embassies. Tell them how you feel as well. And yeah, guys, come down to Ottawa if you can. Don't worry about it if you can't. We all get it, man. We all get it. Not everyone can afford the gas money and the time. But if you can, if you got some holiday hours banked and stuff like that and you can pull it off, get down here. And I'm not talking like wait for the weekend. Get down here tonight. Get on the road right now, okay? Because we need the numbers. We need the numbers 100%. And let's keep crushing, okay, guys? So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching one last time. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when I go live, because I'll be out live. I'll be out live tonight. If something's going down, I'm going to be out live tonight again. And if, you know, but nonetheless, I'll most definitely be out again tomorrow. So I love you guys again. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch you guys tonight, or maybe tomorrow, you know? So, but yeah, I got to get something to eat, get some rest, and take care of myself. So, all right, guys, catch you later. Peace.
I lost him at 5G. And one of my nephews, he worked for the police.
Okay.
And he said, you know, it's hard. He says, because even if it's true, you still look crazy. Right?
That's usually how it is.
These guys told me that the 5G is even stronger.
Yeah, we got brought up to 5G.
You're with your people, man.
Well, hey.
I think we all are.
I'm not focused on 5G. I'm just focused on the mandates.
You Ottawa Scotty.
Ottawa Scotty, Mike McKinnon.
Okay, guys.
Ottawa Scotty?
You Ottawa Scotty.
It's a warmer night, eh?
Yeah, a little warmer. We are.
The batteries last longer now.
Ah, yeah, they do. I got about 5% left, so I'm just trying to get the lid. You know, it's great to see you again. Well, sorry, what was your name again? Martin. Great to see you.
Good to see you, yeah.
Take care, guys. So, guys, that's a good example. So, guys, as you can see, we just got people hanging out on the street. I've made so many new friends. People seem to know me now. And it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling down here. It's safe. It's safe. This is the safest part of the city. It's the most friendliest part of the city. The parties on the weekend have been just unreal. Like, just unreal. And just a huge embarrassment for our politicians. Hi. That's good. Good to see you guys. Yeah. You know, because the world can see. It's all a bunch of nonsense. Every single thing. On the CBC coming in here, we've just... liberal politics, they want to sow fear into everyone. It's all about scaring people about the truckers. We got to be scared. They even said that they think that there are people down here, radicals, amassing arms. Have a look at this play structure. Does it look like these guys are... Look, it's just... It's absolute nonsense. We need dialogue in this world, man. So, anyways, I don't want to get to... But, you know... We gotta get rid of these lies we got to start talking to each other again. And I hope that's what the truckers have shown here. Showing us that we can be kind to each other again and speak and just, yeah.
So it looks like we're down to one streamer left. Vidstorm, he is a badass.
When do you walk down the street?
I'll wait till he's done talking.
Smiles at you and gives you a fist bump. Says hello. How's it going?
So last night, Vidstorm and Red Prince were streaming late, and I was still up streaming.
Nowhere that I'd rather be than walking between a huge line of semis.
Yeah, I'd love to have one of those trucks. My dad had a cab over when I was a kid. I used to ride in the sleeper. But anyway, Vidstorm and Red Prince were streaming last night, and they got some stuff on video of the cops kind of swarming one trucker because he was playing the stereo too loud. They fined him $1,130. That's for a noise violation. So Vidstorm's a badass. He's not afraid to get close to the cops. He's a pretty big dude, 6'6". That's why I like that guy. And my favorite streamer is Ottawa Scotty because he just sounds grounded, and he's a professional piano tuner and singer or songwriter, I think. Yeah, and so is his old lady, his better half. So yeah, he's a worker. He's a worker.
Guys, I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with Ottawa Scotty on your Wednesday night. Today was a good day. We had some fun. There was a lot that happened today. Every day is different. Tomorrow, I think, is going to be a crucial day. Akemi Nakamura super sticker. Thank you so much, Akemi. Really appreciate your support. What a beautiful night in Ottawa. Unfortunately, this beautiful night in Ottawa will likely be who knows what's going to happen tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, my favorite streamer
really nice RV here
is Ottawa Scotty because he likes to talk about the trucks and he interviews the truckers about the trucks, and I'm kind of I'm a hands-on. I'm a shade tree mechanic. I got 4 trucks myself. Not semis, but a 65 Chevy, an 80 model 4-wheel drive, a 91 Dodge, and a jacked up with a 10-inch lift black Suburban, a 92. The first year they did fuel injection. So yeah, I'm a truck guy here in Texas. But my second favorite streamer for ranting is Stunt Dummy. But I can't stream him sometimes because he starts yelling into the mic and I can't ride the volume, and it just overmodulates and clips my audio, and it hurts my ears. So I think Citizen Z is buddies with him, so maybe he can. I don't know if you talked to him. I think you said you talked to him about that, or you were going to. If you can tell him not to yell into the phone, that would be awesome. Okay, there's some cops right there. So yeah, so it's Ottawa Scotty first, my favorite, and then Stunt Dummy because he's like me. I mean, he does the best rants, and he just doesn't give a shit, and that's the way I am. A salty old 51-year-old asshole. That's me. And Stunt Dumpy's cool as hell. And as far as the other streamers, I like War Campaign because they got the he's got his sidekick, so that's kind of cool. Travel Fun 69, he's one of my favorites too. Zot's okay, he does good interviews, but I don't care too much for his girlfriend because she just likes to sit in the truck sometimes with that guy, the young little Romanian dude. She does okay. I mean, she's young. I shouldn't say that. She does okay. There's so many of them. Vidstorm, I mean, I just got turned on to him last night, so he's kind of turning out to be another one of my favorites because he's 6'6" and he's not afraid to get close to the cops. So I like that. I like them all, man. But Ottawa Scotty, he's talking all the time, so it's less work to be having to go back and forth on the volumes. And what I'm doing as a restreamer is I'm constantly having to work the volumes and watch the screens and find new streams. And we're down to one streamer as far as I know tonight, and it's Ottawa Scotty was the last man standing. So it's it's like the Wizard of Oz behind the scenes keeping this thing going.
Able to. I've got some stuff to do in the morning. I'm going to make my way back to the market. I'm going to lose you. I think I will stop the live stream, but so I finished my thought there. Yes, I was very close to becoming a police officer. I was.
If anybody has any streams, post them in the chat or and I'll add them to my list. I'm sourcing from about, I'd have to count. It seems like I got 30 different sources, but reliably 15, 20 streamers are reliable that pop up here and there.
Says, this is what I'm saying. Oh, there's so much going on right now. I predict tonight or tomorrow something is going to happen, and whatever, it's going to effing scare me. There is going to be something happen. You guys have seen the police moving around. There's a lot of movement. There are a lot of police here.
Yeah, and I didn't know about Portland Andy until a couple of nights ago. Somebody came in the chat and says, "You're doing what Portland Andy does." And I went to Portland Andy's channel. And I said, "I'm not doing what he does. That dude's like, he's a badass." And I didn't even know he was out there. But yeah, I watch him at nighttime when I'm going to bed. I'll watch his restreams or whatever, his videos. He's got it going on. I'm no Portland Andy. I've just been doing this restreaming stuff for a week or two now. But I can say I'm a professional video editor. But me and Adobe Audition and Premiere Pro were good friends back in the day. Alright, so Scotty's signing off. So it looks like it's just truck noise in the background. Now where is that coming from? Okay, there it goes. So now it's just us. Now it's just silence. So anyway, I'm going to probably sign off now because this is the first time I haven't been able to have any streamers left before I shut my stream down. Let me look one more time before we call it a night here. Let me look. And like I said, if you have any streamers, buddies of yours, if you want me to stream other cities, countries, whatever, try to post it in the chat or tell me in the chat and I'll look for the link. And I'll add that to my group of streams. Okay, I see something here. It says Zot's live now. Okay, Zot's live back again.
Okay, bacon.
There we go.
Huh? What do you think?
So he had shut his stream down.
Bacon's better.
Get the,
Yeah.
let's just do this.
You should be here 12 months a year.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm good, thank you.
Dinner.
What's your name?
Matt, Zod on YouTube. You want to say hello?
Okay, hey.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
I'll talk to you when you're done.
No citizency. I just found out about Prism last week. Like I said, I'm old school, and you know I've used OBS for years, just for little projects, and I've been trying to get the radio station to use OBS for years, but they're still using vMix. So I'm gonna check out Prism, and I like the Portland Andy's set up the way whenever the audio is on a screen. It shows the speaker and it highlights around the border. But that might not work with me so much because I'm sometimes mixing just a little audio from each channel so I can get the trucks doing the rum, rum, rum in the background just a little bit while the guy's doing the interview that's really quiet on top. So it really makes it sound kind of cool. But I'm going to check out Prism because I like the way Portland Andy's stream looks better. You know, mine. I'm just messing with this stuff too. I'm just now getting my feet wet. So I've been basically a week into streaming, live streaming, 12 hours a day. So I got pretty good at it pretty quick. I say good. I'm figuring it out. I'm doing it my way, which I don't know if that's the right way, but if it's working for me, I'm not going to mess with it right now. Right now, it's just I want to get the message out, the live streams out there, just to show people that it's not a bunch of terrorists out there. They're literally feeding the homeless. There's bouncy houses. They're picking up the trash. And if you walk away from where the protest area are, there's trash on the ground. You know, but there's some people that are going out past the protest to pick up trash. So to clean up even the areas where the protest isn't at. So this is not a terrorist. They're not terrorists. But yeah, Citizen Z, I'm going to check out Prism. I went to their webpage last night. I just don't have time to reset all my presets. I mean, this takes what you're seeing here. You sounds like you're familiar with it. If you're familiar with OBS, like I have to put in all the text and all the stuff, and you know, it's a big.
Regret of my life
just to set this up, it takes hours to kind of move in to your scene, your sources. And see, I haven't even set up but one scene in OBS. So it's just, it's a lot of work, man. Anybody that does any streaming knows. And I kind of had to teach myself this, like, as I was going. Because, you know, like I said, I've used OBS, but never to this extent to where I was, like, under pressure trying to keep things going and keep the feeds and the information going out there. So it's been a pretty fun, intense learning experience. But yeah, I can't wait to have the time. I'm probably going to look at Prism after the protest settles down, which hopefully Trudeau gets on a train and goes somewhere. Because you know, he's like a little child with a big toy. It just doesn't make any sense. So it sounds like you're a YouTuber, Citizen Z, or could you say you know Adobe? Which, yeah, my go-to program is Adobe, and I actually edit radio shows for the radio station. That's my day job, and I do the automation for the overnights. So I do all the overnight automation. So anybody that's still in the stream, I'm pretty much, you know, there's only one streamer left, and it's Zot. So I'm gonna just kind of tell some inside stuff here. So I've actually got a program called, this is a joystick, just a generic joystick here, like for gamers. And I have a program called Joy. Let me turn him down a little bit more, just wind. It's called Joy to Key, and you program keystrokes or whatever. You can even use batch files. I even have batch files programmed into key shortcuts. And this is how I edit audio. I'm a heads-up editor, so I don't hardly ever have to touch my keyboard unless I'm labeling a file. And I do copy, paste, select alls, you name it, with just this. And I've programmed all these keys, delete, and you name it, home, end. I can do all that from this game controller. So so when I edit my the radio station audio files, I do it with a game controller and that program called Joy to Key, and it's a lifesaver. It really has sped up my workflow, and you know, I've been using this for years now, and I've been editing audio since 2004 if you want to believe that or not. Echo, how long ago is 2004? Wow. Okay, so I've been editing audio shows for 17 years. I think that's what it said. So yeah. So I do it in my sleep. And while I'm doing, here's another thing that's kind of crazy. I have to get my shows done by a certain time at night. And Wednesdays are my busiest nights. I have 4 or 5 shows to edit, 5 shows on Wednesdays. And I'm doing that in the background while I'm running OBS and while I'm looking for live streams and while I'm editing and while I have to configure the log at the radio station. I use Simian. I'm logged in with VNC. So I'm doing all this stuff in the background while I'm live streaming. And most people don't even notice that I'm doing that, but it's like the Wizard of Oz, man. So this would be so much easier if I didn't have to work for the radio station. But that's where the money comes from. I'm not making any money off of this. I've had a $25 donation. I don't care. My channel's not monetized. That's not what I'm here for. This right here is about, Canada's our neighbors. And this kind of bullshit trickles down, And I don't care what side you're on. Everybody wants freedom. Everybody wants to be happy and healthy. And that's what this is all about. Wearing masks the rest of your life is not happy and healthy. So Zot's not doing any interviews, so that's just going to be, if there's anybody still wow, there's still 51 people listening to me. I saw a good like production post in Canada. Large banks are offline. Is this true? Man, who knows? There's been so many rumors. Okay, so you're a retired animator. How old are you to be retired? My email. Okay, cool. I'm going to copy that. And I'm just going to send you a test email for my personal email. The one that gets less traffic. So, Citizen Z, I'm just going to send you a quick thanks for all the help. And hold the line. Here, I'm sending you a test email from my personal email, and you'll see it. This one gets a lot less spam than my regular email. Alright, where was that? So anyway, yeah, that's some of my background, and I used to be a plumber. I've done pretty much everything. Like I said, I grew up on a farm, and I did everything I could to get off the farm because that was where the real hard work was. And yeah. So this is more time consuming and less labor intensive sometimes. So I don't know if I made the right decision, but I still have a 5-acre pecan fruit orchard type thing in the back of the property. So we have some property. We're right on the edge of the city limits, and our house is in the city limits, and the 5.6 acres is not. So it's kind of cool. I got an 1.5 acre pond. We call them tanks in Texas with a water well, and I got the house rigged up to run off solar. It's all do-it-yourself stuff, no Tesla crap. I put up my own panels. I got my own battery banks, my own inverters, charge controllers. So yeah, I'm an engineer, an inventor. I used to do car audio stuff back in the day. I had my little car audio shop where I did installs. So yeah, I've just been I like to do hands-on kind of shit, and that's just me. 74, shit, man. Well, you do know your shit if you're if you know all that kind of stuff. At 74, you've been in the business for a long time. I'm only 51. Now my first computer was a Commodore VIC-20. I used to write BASIC, and I still got it up right in here in my studio, and it still works. When I was a kid, I was clicking them big old heavy Commodore VIC-20 keys, and I was doing everything to do that, to get out of hauling hay on the farm or shoveling manure. So that was and BASIC was kind of pointless to learn because that didn't go anywhere, but it was cool to program because it was an easy language to learn, because what you were typing in as your code was kind of if, then, next, if and I can't even remember some of the shit, but you know what I'm talking about if you know BASIC. I still got my BASIC book, and I used to program little graphics programs and little bullshit like that and then it wrote to a cassette drive. I still have all that. It works. But yeah, I've went from Commodore VIC-20 to Windows. I skipped over DOS for the most part, and went straight to Windows 3.1. I can bang around a little bit in DOS, but mostly I need to copy and paste scripts because I have dyslexia, so writing code is kind of a nightmare for me. So and it's even typing in the chat room is kind of a nightmare for me. So yeah, code is not my friend. Writing code is not my thing, but I can edit the shit out of music. I can master music. I have an ear for it. I have real sensitive ears, and that's my thing, is audio engineering. I've built radio studio. I've built out recording studios for some local people. I've actually been in Willie Nelson's studio doing some photo shoots and video stuff for I don't know if you ever heard of Little Black, Nathan Mackey. I went to school with him, a couple grades below me. I helped him with some cover art on some of his CDs. I've done a little bit of everything, and then, kind of TV / as far as infomercial, just small stuff, nothing big time. It was like a 30-minute infomercial that had smaller spots in it. Just stuff like that. That's it's a small world. Roseanne Barr has been used to be on our radio station, and she's pretty hardcore. People think she's a libtard, but she's not. She's a Trump supporter. She's pretty awake. She knows about geoengineering and all that shit. She had a radio show on our radio station in California. It's KCAA Radio. .com. It's 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and 102.3 FM. The two FMs are translators off of the AM signal, so they all rebroadcast the same, comes out of the same studio, so what you hear on the FMs is the same as the AM. So yeah, there's no more streamers except Zot, and he's not doing any interviews, so I'm just rambling on right now. Just waiting to see if something's going to happen, I guess. And it doesn't look like anything is, so I think I'm going to call it a night, unless y'all have a stream where anything's happening. Let's see. Smoke and Scan is live. Smoke and Scan is live. Okay. I guess I should pay attention to the chat room. Smoke and Scan. Copy. Paste. Let's see if I can find it. So the biggest problem I'm having with YouTube lately is you can't find these live streamers unless you hit the oh, that one came up quick. Well, is he a restreamer? Let's see, Smoke and Scan. Oh, there's Scotty right there. Let me check this out.
Camera on it for the first time. I just hung out in that square for like half
Let me
an
turn
hour
up
just
Zot.
chilling, and it's like a whole.
Yeah, it's crazy when you don't have your camera on.
Yeah, man. It's like, so I understand, like, it feels so
Got him
good
turned all the
just
way
to be
up.
hanging out with
Yeah.
you. It's unreal. I'm glad you're online, man, because a lot of my. Like, I just ran out of battery. I started at 6. What time did you start at?
Oh, I'm doing 24-hour stream today. Yeah, but I had someone pick you up though. It's not all me.
Sorry?
I had someone pick you up for me too though.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not.
When did you start?
Well, I just came like half an hour ago, but the stream was running. Someone was doing it for me.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
You're the man. I'm so glad you're on, man. But everybody stay tuned to Zot. Because there's a lot of...
Do you know where anything is going on, or?
Well, I've been here since 6. There's been a lot of movement. Just
Oh, yeah.
all over the place.
I don't know what I meant in the little time that we don't know.
Do you have any predictions for tonight?
Well, I heard that there's a staging area at Uplands.
Uh huh.
Uplands.
That's far, no?
Yeah, but I don't know. I know something's gonna happen at least tomorrow.
That's your prediction?
I think, yeah.
We have it on camera, guys.
I really think so, because there's just a lot of just people. And I even saw like bylaw
Yeah.
police here, like bylaw cars, even in the market. Like there's a big group of. So I think they're just bringing it.
I don't know why
Oh,
this
really?
audio is not picking up very well.
You think I'm gonna get arrested too?
That's one thing I wish I
Yeah, I
could
don't
talk to
know if me and you are-
Zot about. You can't hear his interviews very well sometimes,
We're going to jail with all the truckers.
and it doesn't help if I talk over him.
Yeah, like, because I've had people coming up to me say.
like he's got his
because
finger
they-
over the
they
mic.
Evolved, right?
Yeah.
The first week it was like this fun thing, and the second week it was like this fun thing.
Like I
and
said,
then
I got him
of a
turned
sudden,
all the way up.
Now we're enacting the war.
Both faders.
I don't know if that makes me a domestic
Okay, there it
terrorist.
goes.
I don't know
His
if
finger
that
was over
makes
the mic.
you a domestic terrorist. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how this thing spiraled into what it is now, but obviously it's just our prime minister being completely incompetent.
Yeah.
You know, in handling the situation. So, are you nervous? I'm a little nervous.
You're nervous?
I am a little bit. Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess.
You order a Scotty.
Yeah, man. Watch your video.
These guys are on some next level thing. I keep seeing people on that now.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, I love hanging out down here. It's awesome, man. Like I feel comfortable down here.
Yeah.
And then immediately after I get outside of the convoy, I'm like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you feel that, but like I'm perfectly comfortable.
I
here.
just feel like I need to be here. Every minute I'm at home, I just feel like I'm wasting it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to get here, see what's happening,
Yeah.
see what's moved around, and just the people are so kind here. And,
Yeah. Especially when you're streaming, like you really feel like you're doing something.
yeah.
Even when you're not doing much, you know, you're just chilling. You just still feel like you're accomplishing something.
And we made so many friends, man.
Yeah.
This guy here is a good guy. Zot, not a police officer.
I saw Pat King was here today.
Was he really?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see him?
Yeah, I didn't talk
Okay.
to him though.
Okay.
I didn't want to talk to him. Maybe he would have started a huge thing.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Yeah, man. We let you. I'm so glad that you're. So glad y'all tuned in to Zot. He's going hard. He's gonna take you through the night here. You going all night?
I'm gonna go till like 6 a.m. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. But we gotta keep in touch here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot me your email and let's.
Do you
let's
have
keep
your
it-
email on your channel?
Yeah, it's on my website, but I'll get your phone number, man, because
Okay.
maybe we could collaborate in the future on other
Yeah,
projects.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Some of the guys in my stream were saying that we should have like coordinated so that you take over. But you're just going all the time. Zot's going all the time, so that takes care of that. I'll let you do your thing, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, pound out.
You guys know, I'm sure the comments say this is
Right
Scotty, everyone.
Right on.
You auto Scott. All right, you're good.
Okay,
All right,
guys.
go subscribe to everyone, me, him, everyone. Just keep on subscribing, guys. Any channel you see, subscribe.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, take care, man.
See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow, probably. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, so what was I talking about? So I'm reading the chat. I'm multitasking. So Smoke and Scan, I'm going to have to sub to this guy. That is pretty cool. So he's basically a restreamer. What's anybody know what his channel's about? And where do I get these feeds from? Because I'd love to do like some live PD kind of stuff. You know, ambulance chasing stuff. When the protesting dies down. Because everybody loves ambulance chasing, right? Let's see. Let me look at his. So he's got 61,000 subs, almost 62. He's got 540 people watching right now, so he's got a pretty good setup going on. And his chat room's flowing pretty good. Let's see. I'm going to look at some of his past videos to see what it looks like. And see, yeah, I've never heard of Smoke and Scan. Like I said, I don't really have much time to do anything except edit stuff for the station and take care of the property around here. But this live streaming stuff, I've kind of stopped everything. And I want to get on a normal schedule when this protesting stuff's over with. And try to do some live streaming every day, but shorter periods, you know, none of this marathon stuff like I've been doing. You know, maybe 4 or 5 hour streams, 8 at the most. Something I can handle and keep up with so I don't get burned out. But yeah, I'm going to sub to Smoke and Scan. Dude looks pretty cool. And any other streamers that you like, post it in the chat and I'll eventually see it here in a second. Subscribe. I'll ring the bell on all. And then I'm going to look at his past videos, Smoke and Scan, and see what he's all about. Alright. Oh, cool. So yeah, he's ambulance chasing. Yeah, see, I'd like to do that a little bit too. So he posts a video about every 2 days, or no, looks like every day for the most part. Yeah, so he does a video every day at least. Okay, cool. So I'll check him out. Yeah, I didn't know about Portland Andy until somebody mentioned that a couple of days ago in the chat room. And when I saw him, I'm like, shit, that guy's got it going on. And I'm pretty sure he uses Prism, because I think I saw that in his description on his YouTube channel. And I hear a lot of these live streamers are using Prism to stream from their phones instead of the YouTube app, which they claim gives them better video quality, but I don't see how Prism could have a better codec than YouTube, but maybe so. I do know that the biggest thing with a clear live stream is your gimbal and your optics on your phone. You know, if you got a better optic, it's going to be better at nighttime, of course. And if it has a optical stabilizer. So if you got an optical stabilizer in your smartphone and then you got a badass gimbal, there's your money, there's your dinner. You know, everything else is, you're only going to be able to stream at 720p for the most part anyway, unless you got some badass carrier, because streaming out at 1080p is just pushing the envelope on a smartphone. That's why most of these streamers only do 720, which is plenty good. I mean, we're not trying to look at people's nose hairs. If you can read a license plate, I mean, good God. I mean, like right there, Zot, you can read that license plate. You could see the texture on the snow. You can see the bark texture. You can almost read those signs. I guess if I was watching it in full screen, you probably could. So yeah, and Zot's 720p. I don't think he has as good of a gimbal as the best gimbal I've seen out there is Red Prince, and Ottawa Walks has a good one, and the Canadian photographer guy's got a really good gimbal. Those three, and Machines Everywhere has a pretty good one too, and there was one more guy. There's about 5 guys out there that have really badass gimbals, really smooth looking video. But Zot's gimbal is kind of not so good. So yeah, let me go back to the chat now and see what's going on. Let's see, smoking weed, listening to LAPD scanner, and restreaming world events. He started up big during BLM riots. Okay, so you're talking about smoking scan. Okay, gotcha. Does he literally smoke weed on here? I can't smoke anymore.
I'm going back for a coffee, guys.
That shit makes me paranoid. I'm 51 years old. Let's see. Eating again. Ottawa Walks. Ottawa Walks is live? Really? Let me look. Ottawa Walks. He's usually not out this late. I saw you emailed me back, Citizen Z. I'll get to that in a second. Walks. No, he's not live. Okay. Alright, why is that loud all of a sudden? He's walking by a generator. I kind of got Zot turned down because he's not saying anything. He's just walking around, so until he's doing an interview, I'm just going to keep him turned down for the most part. Let's see, Citizen Z. Oh, cool. So you got a channel too, Citizen Z. All right. Everybody, here. Let's see. Here. Copy. Let's see. How do I do here? Citizen Z is officially my chat mod, and everybody sub to his channel. I don't know what it's about yet, but I will definitely check it out when I'm done streaming. But yeah, I just posted the link in the chat there. Everybody sub to his channel. He seems like a very grounded, intelligent guy, and very techie when it comes to this kind of stuff. And it seems like he knows his shit, is all I'm saying. I can't wait to check out some of his videos. So I just posted Citizen Z's YouTube channel in the chat. Please subscribe and check out his stuff. Okay, so you're a live streamer too, Citizen Z. I use Prism for live streams, and it lets me stream at 2K. Cool. See, I'm only streaming at 1080p just because, you know, I'm recording these right now, and these it'll be like 14 gigs per file. So let's listen to this guy.
You were asking me to grab onto Terry Fox's leg and just go, oh, don't take me away. Just the spectacle of it would be hilarious. Oh, man. I'll get on Time magazine for that one. Terry Fox saved me. They're pulling me away. Yeah. I hope they don't hurt me, but if they do, it's more power to our cause. Yeah. So, you know.
And I don't think it's a good idea for them to arrest people because everyone's just going to come right back.
Well, exactly. And I have cousins from my hometown, Burns Lake, BC. They're talking about coming. And then they said they're gonna bring enough money to bail me out if I'm in prison. That's cool. And yeah, there's talk of freezing accounts, so maybe you do have to deliver it personally. And I thought they couldn't touch credit unions, but on the radio they said they could. I don't know. I thought credit unions were owned by the people. You can't, in order to shut them down or an account down, you have to shut it all down. But
What did they say? They said bank accounts, PayPal. What did they say?
yeah, everything pretty much.
Do you know if crypto as well?
I didn't hear about crypto. Not that I recall. I've been offered a few times with crypto. I don't have any wallet or anything in my loss actually. But I heard if you, so guys, if you take your ticket, if you have one, and you can either sell it online for more than it's worth, like on Amazon, or you could turn it into, it's an acronym for Bitcoin, I don't know, I forgot the acronym. But that will trade on the
NFT?
Yeah, that's right. And that will trade as the original image will trade.
Yeah.
And it could be worth millions in a couple of years, or even a year or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
You know, has anyone done that yet?
I haven't heard of that. Anybody? It's just, I don't even know if anybody's actually sold anything on Amazon yet. But it's a great idea, and I can't see why not, because you'd only have the help of the supporters all the way across Canada who want to help. Say, oh yeah, I'll pay for that ticket and then some, you know. And it's a great idea.
Yeah. But I heard that the ticket was bullshit. Like, it didn't even really say much on it. It wasn't.
Yeah, probably not. Well,
Did you get a ticket?
No. I haven't gotten any tickets. Not even a parking ticket.
They kind of just give it to however they're feeling, you know? They're like, we'll give it to 10 guys. We'll give this one to a bit more, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I know, right? They are random amounts. Some have more than others. But
because I know that big paper today, one of the truckers that's all the way down there, he didn't even get it.
Oh, he didn't?
Yeah, he didn't.
They probably ran out.
Yeah. Or they got a bit too lazy. They're like, we gave it up.
But it said something about you're blocking traffic. And I said, I'm off to one side. I'm not blocking anybody.
Yeah.
But I am blocked in, but that's fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, if I have to go to court for blocking traffic, I said, no, dude, I took a picture. I'm not in the way of anybody. Yeah, so anyway.
All right, you took a picture?
Yeah, just to show where
If you get arrested, make sure you tape record it.
Yeah, right, exactly. Get outside my pocket.
Yeah, so you don't say you tried fighting or some shit, you know, they can always
right?
spin it.
I know, that's right. Oh, they found guns on him. he's a bomb.
It's the exploding poncho.
Yeah, the exploding poncho guy. That would be famous.
Yeah.
Right on. So how many millions are watching you tonight?
3,500.
No, that's 500 more than last time.
Oh yeah?
Right on, yeah. But yeah, quite a few people still, hey, I saw you on Zod.
Oh, really?
Cool, man. Yeah, it's right on.
Holy shit.
So.
Anything else you want to say?
Hey, do it for freedom. All you people, come on down. We need as many people down
Come
here.
tonight, guys.
Come tonight. It'll be fun. Oh man, I had amazing meal from a guy named G. He just cooked it.
Fish and chips?
Yeah, the fish and chips.
I don't even want to hear about it. I missed it.
It was really good.
I missed it.
I know, right? I've given G quite a bit of money because I said to my family, this guy's doing it out of his own pocket.
Yeah, Citizen Z, I checked that out, and I think that's not a live stream, because that channel that you sent me, I already have that in my group of live streamers, and I've already subbed to it, and I rarely see that channel showing current streams. It's always showing a previous stream. So you think that's a live stream? Because it looks like there's a lot of people still in the streets. I don't know, and because I don't see. Let's see. And no, it's cool, man. I'm gonna turn people onto your channel. So I guess you can't do any live streaming, or I guess you don't want to do live streaming because you're an animator. So everybody check out this link here. I'm gonna repost your channel because it looks really cool. Copy. Everybody, go sub to Citizen Z's channel and check out his crafty videos there. That looks pretty interesting. I never used, when I used Adobe, I just stayed inside Premiere. I never learned, can't remember what the add-on program was that of the Adobe was called. I didn't buy that. I started off with the original Adobe 2.1. I can't remember what it was called, 10 or 12 years ago, and then went to Premiere Pro, and then I got out of video editing when everything went to on TV. When I got out of TV commercials, when everything went to high definition, I couldn't afford the equipment and the editors because, you know, I just invested like $3,000 into 640 by 480 stuff for CRT stuff, and then when everything went digital and high def, I got out of the business. Just didn't want to jump back into it again with all that hardware, and back then it was really expensive for the video cards. Just my video card alone cost me, I think, close to $2,000. It was a God, I'll think of it. But yeah, it was a professional video editing card. Canopius. DV Storm 2. The thing was about $2,000. About the whole setup. So yeah.
Ice cap, that's what it was. Yeah. And it's like, I usually don't get those in the winter. But anyway, she goes, that looks tasty. I go, yeah, do you want one? And she goes, really? And I go, yeah, it's Valentine's, I'll buy you it. And then, yeah, she gave her a number and everything and stuff. It's really nice.
How's that going for you?
Yeah, video pad. That sounds pretty stripped down. I'll have to check that out. I guess you say you just use that for compositing your video, rendering it. That makes sense.
Hey, Melanie, if you're out there, look me up. I have a little black car over there.
And I used to do AutoCAD back when I was in the structural cabling business. So, yeah, that was not fun either. Doing AutoCAD with dyslexia, it was hell on earth, man, 24/7.
Oh, even further.
Well, if you were to leave Vancouver and go up the interior of BC, it's exactly 1,000 kilometers to where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then from there, it's almost exactly.
Yeah, I start thinking about all the stuff I used to do and work with, and it sounds like lifetimes ago, and it feels like lifetimes ago.
Into my house.
Holy crap!
Because I have a house in Alberta too, right? That's why I have Alberta Place.
Yeah.
But the cops leave me alone in BC. I don't know if I said that already, but it's hard to remember who I said what to these days.
Yeah, even me. So many people are like, you talk to me, and
all right, so as far as Smoke and Scan, where is he getting these feeds from? Does anybody know? Or Smoke and Scan, the upper left screen, where he gets these police feeds from? And does he have to like know the cops? Is that a cop car that the video's coming from, or? I know some sheriffs here in Texas, they stream on Facebook or something sometimes, but I really haven't looked into it. I don't know if they stream full time, or is that just video footage? Do you know if he's restreaming live stuff, or if it's videos?
Vancouver would be just like
Memorex.
Oh, Vancouver's like this?
Just like this. About 8 degrees all winter, usually. That's the average. And usually it's wet, but not always raining, but it's always wet. Yeah. And then when we do have snow in Vancouver, it would be 3 or 4 feet, and then it'd be gone in 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because this weather is bearable, you know.
Yeah,
I don't
it
mind
is.
being outside. Last
yeah.
night was freezing.
Oh, it was cold.
Yeah.
And I met this homeless guy, poor guy. His hands were frozen. They were literally frozen. Look at this. He shows me his hands. I go, dude, you gotta go get help. And I said, we got food and everything up there. There's warmth. And not that his hands could be saved, I don't know. Anyway, I said, there's warmth up there. I gave him the gloves, hot shots. And I said, you gotta come up over there. And he went the other way.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't get it. I don't know. People don't have self-preservation as a number one priority in this town sometimes. Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, wow. Seemed like a nice enough guy, but why? Hands are frozen, man. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what happened to him. I don't even know his name. Anyway, it sucks, man. Why do people do that to themselves? I don't know. Yeah. Not our job to, it's your own job to take care of yourself, but some people just need the help. And it doesn't seem to be enough help, or they don't want the help. I don't know. It's our world. Yeah, but I met this really nice girl today, Shelly. I had a great time with her, talking to her, very spiritual person, of color, very nice person. And she was like, there's no racism down here like the radio says. I go, I know, right? You know, the TV says it's all racism and all that stuff. And her mom's trying to tell her not to come down because of all the racists. It's not like that at all. Everybody left. It's just her heart's so full whenever she's down here, and just enjoying the moment and the time to actually be here. It's amazing. And we're actually here for this. And it was great.
I'm afraid I'm going to get a copyright strike running this.
Facebook and everything now, so keep in touch with her. Yeah, she's great.
You're getting too many girlfriends here.
Well, friend girls, yeah. No, nobody's serious. I don't know. I did ask Melanie, hey, if I go to prison for your freedom, will you visit me? She goes, yeah. Anyway, but I don't know if I'll ever see her again, honestly. Anyway.
Holy crap.
Anyway, it was great talking to you, Thought.
I'll
Is
see
that
you.
your real name? What is it again?
Matt.
Yeah. Oh, man. I had to stretch out my leg. It was sciatic nerve was bothering me. I had to sit down. Been walking all day. Yeah. And,
So Citizen Z is the audio in your video, is it stuff that would give me a strike on my video, or is it stuff you put together?
I don't have gloves, but yeah, my hands are
Yeah,
pretty
your hands
warm.
are warm. What the hell?
It's just how they are.
Yes, man. I'll see you today, tomorrow, sometime.
Yeah, all right, man. Hey,
Good to see you, bud. Thank you, man.
all right.
Take
Bye,
care,
everyone.
buddy.
Take it easy.
I'll see you
That's
around.
why I'm keeping it pretty low.
I talked to a guy. But yeah, the weather is nice today, guys. When I say nice, I don't mean Florida weather, but I mean not too cold, not too cold to be outside. Well, guys, it's officially 2 a.m. What time did people say there's a raid if there's one? I think 3, no? Oh, someone said, what's that guy's name? Actually, sorry. If he's watching, sorry, man.
Alright, so yeah, I'll just keep the audio low. But yeah, I'm just checking out your stuff. So you do all this from from scratch. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's way above my pay scale. Making TV commercials and video editing and audio editing looks like it's way easier than that. That's that looks pretty intense.
I wish there was more guys supporting at
You
night
got some
also.
talent there, buddy.
That way, if there was a lot of people at night, the police would never be able to do anything. At night, it gets pretty dead here.
I think after this video, I've learned a lot in the last couple of streams, and I've got hooked up with some really cool people. We'll do this again tomorrow. The better half, she is not going to be happy with me because I still got to brush my teeth and shut everything down, brush my teeth, and it's probably going to be 2 o'clock before I get to bed. And yeah. See, she has to get up early, so I try to sneak into bed without waking her up, and that's not so easy sometimes. So yeah, I got the audio lowered in the background, but yeah, everybody in the chat room, go check out this is Citizen Z I'm running. He does some live streams and some animation, it looks like. I'll post his website in the chat again. Let's see which one is. I got so many tabs open. Let's see. I'll have to go back and copy it from the stream.
Guys,
I'll just redo this here. I'm getting tired, man.
Yeah. How do you come here, man?
Copy.
YouTube live stream. What's up? Oh, 1 second. Oh, what's up, man?
Not much. I just come back.
That link should work. So everybody sub to his channel and check out his animations. It's pretty badass. Let me run one more video. Let me turn this audio up. He's interviewing this
And
guy.
I can't take enough pictures to show what's going on and all the great people I've met. What's your name?
Matt. Zod on YouTube.
Zod on YouTube. Okay,
Zot.
so Matt. Zot. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Matt. I'm Liam.
What's up, Liam? Where are you from?
Out of Cork in Ontario.
Like originally, the accent. Scotland?
Ireland, Scotland. I've got family from all over Europe.
Okay. Yeah.
So mostly Irish, though.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, fuck China, exactly. Thank you, Billy. So, I hope you guys, your viewers, are enjoying what you see here. And if any of you can get here, come on down. There's a DJ just over there.
Thanks, man. Have a great night. Well, that guy's happy. Just pure happiness for him. I don't know. What did he looked at my phone. He looked at the comment. Said fuck China.
Trying to get that link to work. Try it one more
That was
time.
so funny. I don't know why.
There we go.
I don't know what it is. It's
All
just a
right.
comment saying fuck China. Sorry for anyone watching in China. If there is any watching in China.
All right, I'll play that one next, and then I'll
I don't know why that was so funny.
I'll play that one, that link you put in the chat next, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night for the second time, and I hope that doesn't get me struck on the audio there. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Everyone thinks on his high. No guys, I'm not high.
Let's see.
It's just the funniest shit I've seen today.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
So I'm restreaming restreams of restreamers and running other videos in the chat, coming from the chat. So I hope I don't get any strikes on any of this stuff. It's only a 2-hour stream anyway. It doesn't matter. Nothing really happened like we thought tonight, which is good. So the further on the week goes, the least likely they are to send in the feds to shut things down, because there's going to be so many people. Thursdays start getting pretty riled up there, and Fridays it's just a bunch of people there. So I think we're good for tonight. Yeah, Citizen Z, I'll hook up with you. Let's see. Low IQ Convoy, low IQ Convoy, low IQ Convoy. Yeah, we're some pretty dumb people off in here supporting the convoy. You're watching Citizen Z's video that he created. His animation video on the upper right. He's my chat mod. I'm doing the restream of restreamers and live streamers. We're real low IQ in here. We can barely breathe. We're so dumb.
Man.
All right, I'm gonna run that video you sent me real quick. Let's see, which one was it at?
I mean,
all right, copy.
I don't even know how that would work. Just look at how many trucks there are.
After this video, I'm gonna call it a night.
What are they gonna do? Get every single one of these trucks gone by
We'll
the
start it
morning?
from the
2
very
hours?
beginning again. There we
I don't
go.
think that's possible. There would have to be like 100,000 cops and like thousands of tow trucks. Like, I don't know. Possible.
All right, this video you're looking at right now is from Citizen Z's website. So, what's the background on that? Did you film this with your drone, or is that animated? What's going on here? That can't be animated. That's real footage. So, what is this? Is that your footage? What's the history behind that video? Citizen Z, if you're still there.
Frank Castle.
Thanks for stopping by.
Anything Ottawa, please.
The
No clue how to end this, and I think you're right, Frank.
Doobie 360, whatever that is. I even love trolls. And you might be a good person and just think that people that want freedom are low IQ, but that's just fine. Oh, the video's over with? That was quick. No way. Yeah, that's a short video. We'll replay it again. Seeing how we're low IQ, we know how to hit the replay button.
And you guys said they will arrest until later. Yeah, but even if they arrest, so many people are gonna come. And then what are you gonna do? Arrest? Like yeah, people are gonna come from everywhere if they start arresting.
Alright, guys and gals, and low IQs. I love trolls. That was a volcano that erupted not too long ago. Okay.
Like realistically,
Looks like some hot dogs are cooking on it too. That's cool. They're making breakfast or supper. Yep, they're cooking hot dogs. That's awesome. Where's the mustard? Look, it burns it really quick. Wow, that's hot. Oh, there's the buns. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, now that's cool. Yep, there's ketchup. Close enough. That's great. Okay, so yeah, that's your drone footage. Let's just restart that one more time. I didn't see the hot dog cooking the first time. Yeah, I don't have a drone. I thought about getting one, but then I'd have to get a small one because I don't want to dick with the jackasses getting after me because it's too heavy. You got to get one under 250 ounces, I think, or whatever. But and I don't like to be asking permission to do things all the time.
Yeah, but what would 4,000 cops even do?
So this okay, on the top left, smoke and scan. It says live. That's his stream, of course, is live. So is this a cop chasing a guy on a bike, or what's going on here? I'm going to turn up his audio. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to turn down Zot. Let's see what Smoke and Scan's all about.
In this world that I would want to see more.
There we go.
If I died right now,
The hell?
I can see myself in third person.
I guess that's
Shooting
his
in
sound
Hollywood
effect.
at Wilcox in Hollywood,
I need to see
in the
that.
heart of
That's
where all
there,
the
bro.
clubs
Been here
are
every
over there.
day.
Sounds
I feel
good.
like I live here.
I'm looking for Zot here. Hold
I
on.
need to know how this ends.
There we go.
That Smoke Scan, can you help about the points? Do you benefit? Or, I don't know what those points are all about. I don't think they do anything for me, and I don't know what they do for you. I have no clue, Matt.
All right.
It's good to see you. Yeah, you need to read up on that because I have no clue.
Papa dogs are the best.
I have no
Yeah, I bet.
clue what any of it
Was
does.
that you in any of the videos, or you were the drone flyer? You were just flying the. Which one is you in the video?
Man, the floor it's definitely rocking tonight. Phil, thank you so much. Oh, they're at the chase. They're here. They're at the chase here. First responders was closer. Uh-oh. Let's see, because a cop just blew by fucking first responders. He had to pull over.
Yeah, see.
So I
This
guess
dude's
first
doing what I want to
first
do.
responders is on that tail end, guys. We'll hop back with NLM as well. Shout out to NLM
Gotta love some
Entertainment.
good live PD kind of
We'll
stuff.
stay with their audio as well.
See, I didn't know any of this stuff was out there, but you know, I don't have time to watch YouTube that much. So,
Car, I see a cop just flew by him right there. It's a cop in front of him. See, 3 chases tonight. That's crazy. Transient in pajamas
Cool.
throwing rocks at vehicles passing by.
so that's you
Shout out to
cooking
the
the hot dog.
transient.
All right, cool. Rock and roll.
Hepatitis.
Damn, see, he keeps he has to keep pulling over, dude. All the cops keep fucking pulling up right up on him.
So I guess I need jingles like all these other guys. I noticed I just got turned on to Portland Andy, and he's got all kinds of jingle stuff, I'm pretty sure. I guess you'd call that channel stream flare, like Office Space. You gotta have flair for your channel.
Everybody's active tonight. It's a Dodge
See, I
Charger.
just learned how to do this tonight. This is a
blue Dodge Charger.
You can't tell,
Oh,
but it's
boy.
just a fluorescent.
Of course, it's the
shirt
goddamn
that I
Charger.
used to walk in.
How come, man? I mean,
And
it's
I
a
keyed it out
Hellcat,
with the
baby.
chroma
Let's
key.
go. Hopefully, it's the
And then I took
Hellcat.
that flag image. I should turn him down when I'm talking. Sorry. So yeah, I just learned how to chroma key through OBS tonight. So I got a basically it's a almost green screen color fluorescent looking shirt, and I keyed it out, and I got the flag, the Canada and American flag GIF off the internet, and I put that behind my webcam layer, and then now that it's behind that layer, then I keyed out the color of my shirt, and that's how I'm making this flag on my shirt look. So when I sit down, it kind of looks perfect. So yeah, I just did that right after my mainstream tonight. I was just learning OBS in my spare time, and when I should have been to bed, because she is not going to be too excited if I wake her up.
Do a lot with it if you set it up. Okay, I gotta figure out where it is. I don't know enough.
Okay, cool.
Is that what I have, stupid almanac?
Yeah,
Or
so
do that? Is that
I got a lot to learn,
I don't
but
even know where to find it. I don't know how many I have.
as much fun as I'm having right now
Just turn on
on learning stuff, and meeting people that are cool and talented, like Citizen Z, and having people post cool links in the chat room. And I think I really do have to call it a night.
Give me like a number 2 pencil that says Twitch on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be probably watching this guy, Smoke and Scan. Is he really live, or is this pre-recorded? Does anybody know if he's really live, or if this is a fake live stream?
I don't even get 10 tickets from Chuck E. Cheese for that shit.
I guess it wouldn't matter either way.
I'd rather have 10, you know? Like, at least give me the eraser. You know what I mean? Some. Like one of them fat little erasers, little pink ones. C405 got 135K. Man, I'm slacking. I don't know. You have 390? Smokies, I wish I could give you all 118,000 of them. Just so that way you don't have to do that, though. 'Cause I don't even know what it does for me, Smoke. To be honest. I could have 1,000,000 of them. So I'm curious, what is like Jester and some of the big donators, what do they got? What does Zetron have? What does Yessie have? Like, what do they have? Like,
All right, I'm gonna shut her down.
how it works? I mean, I don't know.
It's been a long streaming day, almost a 14-hour day for me. So this is my second stream of the day where I had no intention of starting a live stream again, but I kind of took the bait, like everybody else, that something was going to happen in Ottawa, and started my stream back up. So everybody's on edge, and we'll start this. We'll do this again tomorrow. I should start around 11 Central Time, and that's Central Freedom Texas time. And thanks again, Citizen Z, and everybody go sub to his channel. I just posted it in the chat. And check out his animation videos and that volcano video where he's cooking a hot dog. That's really cool. Yeah. Watching that video makes me feel like a mental midget. I don't think I could do that animation. That's looks pretty intense. 7:30 a.m. here. Where the hell do you live? Where it's 7:30 a.m. I thought you were in the U.S. There's nowhere it could be 7:30 in the U.S. I thought you lived in the States. Why did I think that? Or where do you? What country do you live in, Citizen Z? Let me see if anybody went to your channel to sub. You got 554 subs. Come on, everybody. If you're on a computer, click on the chat link, or if you're in the chat, sub to that link I posted before I stopped the stream. Get him up to. Give him one more sub. Give him some love. Every sub counts. So is it still true where you have to have 1,000 subs to go live on YouTube? Alright, well I can do this all night. Yeah, this guy, this Smoke and Scan, it's pretty compelling when he was chasing the motorcycle or whatever was going on.
Where does it even? I've never even seen it.
I need to shut her down for good. I'm going to check your channel one more time, see if anybody subbed. Yep, you got one more sub. Somebody else subbed. Appreciate it. Keep on doing it. Everybody click on the link that I just posted in the chat. The very last linkable YouTube. That's Citizen Z's animation YouTube channel. He does animation stuff and drone videos. This is his drone video of that volcano, and that's him cooking the hot dog. So yeah, check out his talents there. One of these days I'm going to find my commercial videos and my I used to do music videos. There's some stuff running around, but I had to take them off of YouTube. I had them posted on my web server at one time. I had a Windows Media web server, and then I had them posted on Google Video. And back then they didn't copyright strike stuff, but when YouTube bought out Google Video, or Google bought out YouTube, it's the other way around, yeah. That's whenever my videos started getting taken down. So all of my music video stuff is pretty much not viewable on the internet unless I send it to somebody in a file. So I need to figure out a way where I can post those somewhere where they won't be taken down by the copyright police. I was going to check out your channel one more time to see if anybody else subbed before we stop the stream. Come on, ice cream. Copy. Give me 156. Yep, you're still at 155. I mean, sorry, 555. So Citizen Z got 555 subs right now. That's a good number. Oh, Iceland. Wow. Holy shit. That's cool. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. So it's morning time for you. Shit. And it's 1:37 a.m. here, and I should have been in bed 3 hours ago. But
That's how like Emily Cagle, she's a great smoking all the way she does.
okay, so from your desktop, you don't need that. So as long as you're using OBS or a browser, you don't have to. It's just a mobile app that you need the 1K subs. Okay. Okay, I'll check that out. Tribute live. Is that a URL? Let me copy that. Huh, I got a lot of pop-ups when I went to that link. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll bookmark that. And I'll put that under my... I'll just throw it right on my desktop. Alright. I'll check that out later. Yeah, I got it to work. That link. All right, we're really stopping the stream now. We're signing off. You're hearing the sign off music that they used to play on the TV channels. If you're old enough, I am. Back when I was a youngin', TV wasn't 24/7 like it is now, and we only had like 3 or 4 channels, and you had to get up to change the TV channel. So right now what you're seeing is that it's nighttime and the TV channel is going off the air, and they're playing the music, and the airplanes are flying, and you see the flags are waving, and then it goes to the test pattern, and then it goes to snow, because I think they actually turned the transmitters off to save power. I think I'm right about that. I don't think they left a test pattern there. I'm pretty sure they turned them off to save the power. That would make sense. That's the way we used to do our old AMs. When we weren't licensed for 24 hours, we'd turn them off at night. So anyway, I'm shutting things down. I also use library. Yeah, and Odyssey. Yeah, I have a library account. I need to start checking that stuff out. But I haven't been to it in years. I created it for the radio station, but ended up using a paid service called Tiki Live for our video streaming for the radio station, because we have 48 locally produced shows that come out of the radio station, and at least half of those do video in live studio or stuff that we do through Skype and through vMix and rebroadcast it. So yeah, that's my other job, by the way. I do the I handle the video streaming for the radio station. I set all that up. So yeah, I really do too much, I think. I should really stop doing shit. I work too much. If I just made as much money as I think I should, life would be a little bit better. So, but yeah, it's okay. I got a pretty good life. I don't have to sit in traffic all day like I used to. And I get to work from home. And it's just a 24-hour job almost now lately, with the radio station and keeping food on the family. All right, shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to Citizen Z. Chat mod lives in Iceland. That's pretty badass. And yeah, check out the link I posted. Go to the last link. Make sure you go and sub to Citizen Z's YouTube channel, and we'll do this all again tomorrow. And like I said, I start at 11 Central. I do my best, and that's Central Texas Freedom Time, because we're still a free state for now. All right, y'all have a good night. Hold the line.